Welcome to Dark Nest Travels, the food episode. Through my life, we've had a lot of food traditions. Food brought us all together as a family. Holiday time, summertime, it didn't matter. Food always brought all of us together and gave us a core balance. So on this episode of Dark Nest Travels, we're going to do some food just for you. We have a secret Dutch recipe. There was Coco saying hi. We have a secret Dutch recipe, which I will not disclose. We have kielbasa and sauerkraut, and we have some store-purchased items for our Christmas Eve dinner with our kids tonight. So there's a few options for you to look at. The Dutch recipe, I will say at the end of this video, I have a special thing for all of you to see. It's something that adds to that Dutch waffle. And for those of you wanting to know the recipe, you'll never know it. It's a secret that we hold very dear and promised Oma, which was Maria's mother, that we would never share it with anyone but our own kids. Even family members like my parents or my siblings or their kids, none of them know the recipe. My kids only know it in their heads. I don't have it written down anywhere, so you can't snoop it. But I do have one buried in the back of Dark Nest. I have it about 6 feet under. It's in a vault. It's locked. It's under lock and key. So stay tuned for the end of this video to get our secrets, part of the secret for Dutch waffles. And another thing I'd really like to show everyone is our kids, a lot of kids get candy in their stockings, and our kids weren't the exception to that rule. But what we do is we have chocolate letters, and my wife used to get them in a Dutch shoe. They used to put shoes out, and they were filled with candy, pencils, erasers, tangerines, nuts, and a chocolate letter, which is imported from the Netherlands, and we order them from actually Peter's Market over in on the west side of the state. You can find their website online. But this is an example of the chocolate letter that our kids have found in their stockings forever. So enjoy this episode. This is a couple days before our Dutch waffle episode, so I'll kind of combine the two videos. But I have something to show you. My aunt, who has passed away, had created a way to make kielbasa and sauerkraut actually taste sweeter by adding brown sugar and 4 sticks of butter to the sauerkraut and the kielbasa. So what we did is went to our favorite place, which you might have seen in Local Travels video, Country View, and they had beef kielbasa and Dearborn sauerkraut. So we had 4 sticks of butter and a bag of light brown sugar that we added to it, and we put it in a roaster. And I'm going to show you that in just a second. So enjoy the rest of the episode. It's all raw right now. I just turned the roaster on 250 because we're going to slowly cook it throughout the day. Right now I'm getting ready to go into Sugartown Sweets to get our Christmas Eve dessert, which is a bread pudding with blueberries over top. It's really delicious, and the family's coming over. Our kids are coming over today for Christmas Day. Instead of Christmas Day, they're coming over on Christmas Eve this year, and we're going to exchange gifts. And of course, the Dutch waffles are coming right up. If you're in Sandusky, go to Sugartown Sweets and buy some or pre-order it. Our waffle recipe. Whoa! And I got the elusive Maria sitting at the waffle iron, and I'll show you her hands. Oh, that's enough. Too much attention. And my adult children, first the boys. Not that one. That boy is not here yet. She's coming next. And Jacob are going to do the first batch. First batch in the waffle iron. And of course, Playing in the background as a tradition is, I don't know how good you can see it. Yeah, that Christmas Story is my favorite.
What do I look like?
Maria, I'm recording.
I'll do the big boy job.
Those waffles, yummy.
Delicious.
Maria has retired her spot at the iron. Tim too is there, and my oldest son is also there. They swap spots, and my oldest son is trimming the waffle and slicing them in half. And my youngest son is, who knows what he's doing. He's putting hairspray on the waffle iron. And remember, at the end of this video, I have a special thing that we do to the waffles, so stay tuned. Result of a waffle. You see it? This is not your Belgian waffles, folks. This is a Dutch dessert. You put butter on it and you eat it. And now we have the girls doing their rounds. Halfway through they will switch. And we have their teacher Maria guiding them. They've all done this through the years, but they've never manned the waffle iron. So this is the first. Okay, we're just finishing up. We're just finishing up the waffle season, and I'll show you what we do next. After this clip, you'll see how we finish up our waffles. I have a special thing that I'm going to show all of you viewers, how we treat waffles after they're completely done. It looks like when it's chilled and it has butter on it, and that's how we eat them. I'm glad you came back to watch this mug right here, and make sure you come back the middle of January for season 2 of Dark Nest Travels. We should have some good plans to come for travel, and I hope all of you have had some great holidays. Thanks for watching.